Rhino Nation, hey, here we are. Look at me, I'm back. What in the world? What happened these past few weeks? It has been a while. I missed you. Alright, we're on week 8 of CWL Highlight. It is now December. Cue Christmas music. I can't believe it's December already, but we're here. We had a couple weeks off from CWL because of the holidays and the SC CWL, and we're ready to get back right into it. So let's not waste too much time here. This week we face the Highlanders. Let's go ahead and check to see what happened here. Oh, it is what? Hey, look at there. Victory this time. We got a W. 74-71. We really didn't try a 12v12, so it was, it was a nice war from us. We're gonna see some awesome hits. Let's see, I'm gonna try to get through 6 hits if I can. Town Hall 10s, as well as one 11v11. Yes, that's right, you heard it, 11v11. So let's check out the map here, because normally I go into War Match, check out the stats and everything. War Match is having trouble right now, so we're not going to go over there. We're going to stay right here and see what happened with our Town Hall 9s. I think we had like a 65% hit rate or something on Town Hall 9s. You can see we had a couple 6-packers, Blue, A-Drum, and LV. And then on the Town Hall 10 side, we had JP as well as Ivan with the 6-packs. So we'll take a look at a few of the hits. Normally, I do show the hits from the 6-packers. We had an agreement with the Highlanders, actually, that they didn't want us to show any bases that were hit multiple times. So we're going to do a couple fresh hits. It looks like 3 fresh hits and a couple that were just hit twice. So and then the 11v11, which of course was scouted and then hit. So that is the game plan. I'm going to try to fly through this as fast as possible, but still give you some good commentary, as I always try. That's the game plan. So let's go ahead and start off with Ro on number 12. What does he have in store? Surprise! A Lalo. He kills it on the Lalo. So let's just go ahead and check out and see what he does here. He always looks to see what he has free. Notice this little section over here. That is a free space for your funnel. So as long as he gets that mortar down, he knows that his king and queen aren't going to march up there. So that side's going to be set. Then he has those wizards down at the bottom to make sure that these other buildings are set. And his king and queen are going to easily follow that wrecker in. So they're just going to go right in. And, when I first saw this, I was thinking, man, he's got a long way to go to get over to get that queen. Nice freeze right there, just to make sure that the wrecker is going to be able to get through. And let's see, zoom it in. Where's the queen? She is hopping through. I'm sorry, Queen. You're just not going to last very long. You are down. The Valks are killing it in there. He's going to get the sweepers as well. So look at that. He just has the air defense over here. No other air defenses. Sweepers down. And Q Hound. Come on, buddy. I know he's coming. There he goes. Hound followed by 5 or 6 loons, I believe, with the haste so that he can get all of those defenses. And then he puts a couple down in the mortar, pops those Teslas, so he knows he needs to put a few more loons down, and those Teslas that are right next to each other are going to go down really quick with the haste. So now it's just all about patience and his placement of his spells. I'll go ahead and speed it up a little bit just so that we can get through everything. But you can see he's got a heal, a rage, a haste. Here he goes with those spells. He's going to use that heal right over the wizard tower. Right for those loons that are going to the wizard tower. And they take out that archer tower and it's done. So he's got that handled. Lovely attack. Again, I was a little worried, but look at this. He got through 1, 2, 3, 4 sections with that wrecker. So nice plan. I like it. Perfect job there, buddy. So starting it off right with that was a fresh hit as well on number 12. Let's back it out and go right on up a couple notches to number 9 with JP. Let's see what he's got in store for us here. I believe this was hit just twice. So the first hit was a hog attack, and the attacker came in from this side, right over here, did the same bounce. But you know what, JP decided, you know, I like this bounce idea. Maybe I can get the AD down, or at least get it almost all the way down. But I'm going to use my heroes over here on the other side. Come over and get some nice value. You could see, put in a wall breaker there. He was trying to get his queen to go into that compartment, but the heroes decided to not cooperate and march over to the other side. So you see he used his ability just to make sure to get all of those buildings down so the queen would not be tempted to follow and still stay behind to get the queen. No problem, he got the queen. She's going to come really close to getting this wizard tower, but not quite. Now, for me, I am horrible at Lalo. I can't get it for whatever reason on Town Hall 10. I would be freaked out right now. There are a ton of defenses left. There's a sweeper he's going against right here. But he's not worried at all. He knows he has, I think he started with like 24 loons. Here comes the blimp as well, right over the double AD section. So he's got those max loons. He just raged. Look at all of the loons going right in on that heavy section right there. Using a little freeze. Why not? There we go. The Hound trying to tank that AD that he hit with the bowler. And look at that. It went down just from the Hound. Because there wasn't much health left. And it is over, folks. The pathing ended up to actually work out really well with the way that he placed his loons. So nice job on this one, JP. He put his minions down. Everything is down. He's just waiting for the party to happen with the last building to go down. So very nice. 2 Lalo attacks right off. So it was kind of a little wrecker, small kill squad Lalo, and then a blimp Lalo for our first 2 attacks. So the next one we're going to move on up to number 8 and look at a hog attack. Let's wait for the official 100 to come up, and then we will move it up. So number 8, this was a cleanup, and it was hit first with hogs, and the second time Ren did something very, very similar. He just changed a little bit with the way that he's going to use the wrecker. So you can see right down here, look at all these free buildings on the side. And once he has those couple buildings down, it sets his funnel already so that, you know, he just needs to get those other barracks down. Here come the two golems, and he likes using like the old-fashioned kill squad and then the wrecker from another side to tank with his hogs. So that's what he's doing here. And you see, here's his queen way up here, right? Up at the top. That's because, watch what's coming out. A Lalo. So he decides to go ahead and use his queen up at the top to get some value. With that jump, he can get so much value. The jump and the rage. Look at all of the buildings he has taken down. And here comes the wrecker. Looky there. Hogs on the other side. So he's going to place his first heal down. And watch what he does with the wrecker, because there's 2 Teslas up here along with the Expo. He is going to let that wrecker just get pounded and take out those defenses itself before, you know, letting the hogs come out. Why not, right? Take it, and then the hogs come out, and they're going to be completely ready to do some damage on their own. So they go right over there, those max hogs coming in. He still has a heal left, and he's going to use it. There we go, right over the wizard towers. Perfect. Now he still has the enemy queen, or the enemy king, who's not too happy right now. He's got the double exclamation. He is furious, folks. Watch out. Skelly's following him. But there are way too many hogs left. He already started his cleanup over on the other side. He's got the other, the wizard and the archer tower down over here. Just these couple middle buildings left. But look at all of the hogs. It's over. So really nice adjustment on that. Again, it was basically the same entry. But he just adjusted putting the queen on the outside because of the Lalo. And use the wrecker a little bit differently, and I like it. I like it a lot. Very good job, buddy. All right, let's move it up to number 7. Who do we have here? DomDom. Ah, and what is he gonna do? Looks like some clones. So I'm feeling a blimp coming on. There it is, leading with the loon. And this was a fresh hit. So watch all of the value that he's going to get here. Here comes the loon. Sometimes I have trouble with this. I've practiced it. I'm not that great at this attack. It's really all in, you know, number one, making sure you don't miss the cologne with the loon. But he's getting great value here. He's obviously getting the queen down, the CC down. 20% of the base down already. He's so close. Look at that. Ah, so close on that expo. Now he's bringing his heroes up at the top. I don't know for sure that he was planning on using his heroes up there, but I think it worked out great, even if he didn't. Trying to get the wall break in there so that he can get into the Inferno, but the queen, she's not having it. She's not going to go in there today, so he's going to have to go ahead and use her ability here in a minute. Baby dragon, and she's at least going to come back around and hit that other whiz tower, but he's got a nice straight line now left. As long as he can get the loons to backtrack and go up to that expo, he should be fine. So nice haste right there to open it up. Again, with this one, normally you end up bringing 3 hastes, so you have to be a little bit patient. But he doesn't have much base left. It's really just this half a side that's left. So nice haste there to get everybody going, and then he's going to pop one more right in here. There it goes. Now watch this. This is getting a little scary because as I'm watching it, I'm zooming in. Ew, there's not too many loons left, and that he doesn't have a haste to help him get up to that Inferno, so it's going to be a struggle. But look at all the pups over there on the town hall, all over the place, and you'll see. Watch this. Oh, is he going to get him? Come on, buddy. No! No, no! Say it isn't so! Oh! Is that even possible? A sliver left? What? Okay, so let's just see how this one plays out then. How many minions or pups are going to be left to get this thing down? Yeah, plenty, plenty, no problem. I'm sure he was sweating a little bit. I know when I was watching it, I pretty much did the same thing. It was when the loon didn't quite get the Inferno down, but it was a great hit. Nice plan there, DomDom. Good job. All right, let's move up for number 6. Another fresh attack, fresh hit, I guess, by Blue this time, and he is our bitch expert. He kills it with bitch. So why not? Let's see. For me, I'd be a little scared on this one, but I'm not the best attacker with bitch either. I'm just hogs these days, it seems like. But he's going to go ahead. He always checks. It's a fresh hit, so he always uses the archers on the side. Again, please, please, if you're doing a fresh hit, do that, because these days troll Teslas are everywhere. So he sends his golem. He gets kind of trapped down here, but that's okay. It's going to tank nicely for all of that value with the Teslas and the Wiz Tower. Meanwhile, here comes the Wrecker going in. Is he going to get through one more? He does have a jump, so he's fine if it just gets that far. Look at that. The jump opens up those other compartments. All of the bowlers, the skellies just jumping in there. He's using his heal to make sure he keeps some guys up. He does have another jump, it looks like, that he's using for the backside. And you'll notice, I don't know if you can tell anymore, but he always likes to bring a max golem in his CC. So he uses that for a tank. Right now, it's starting to get a little sketchy just because he's already had to use his ability. But so many skellies, just way too many. And yes, the queen starts getting hit over here, but then watch the archer tower goes down and everything else is on the skellies. They are just flying, taking the base down. So that's it. 3-star, record it. You got another one, buddy. Good job, Blue. Alright, so for our last attack, we're going to go ahead and check out our 11v11 by Red Chief. Now, this was one of those situations where with our Town Hall 9s, you know, we had some attacks left. he went ahead and talked to our Town Hall 9 guy and told him the opener that he wanted. He wanted to do a queen charge, so the Town Hall 9 was able to at least do that much of it and give him an idea if it was even going to work or not. So here he comes in. He's going to use that baby dragon to take down some buildings over at the 3 o'clock side so that his queen goes over to the left, because his plan is to get right into this compartment here. He's going to wall break in. So he just needs to pay attention to his queen. Nice early rage. You don't want to lose your queen on a queen charge. In case you're wondering, it's not a good idea. Here he goes. He's leading with a giant. There go the wall breakers. He's got the wall break. Nice. So now he's using the king down here. You can see the king is going to take the heat from the eagle and also take down those buildings so that he knows for certain the queen is going in. Placing the jump down early. Why not? It lasts forever and a day. So go ahead and put it down. He's got the poison down for the CC. Let's see if this Inferno gets anybody. Oh no. Get it. Oh, phew. Queen decided to move. Take out some other buildings on the side. King is down, but that's okay. Here comes the queen. Oh no, no. Grandpa, help her, buddy. There we go. He jumps in, saves the day, so that the queen is going to last at least a little bit longer, long enough to get that Inferno down, and then she is also going to take down the eagle. Yay. Thank you, queen. And she's going to go ahead and hop in there and do a little bit more damage before she completely gets taken down by this crazy stuff over here. Lalo coming in. He has a couple haste and a heal. He's going to use those haste right away. And here comes the blimp. I feel it coming. Come on, There he goes. Right in that heavy section. He has some max loons in there. And those red loons are money. Oh, no. Tornado. Hey! But it's okay. He got out. He had a haste left to get himself around. He's got all the minions back there on the cleanup. Look at all the pups over there. Too many loons left to for this base to survive. Look at all of the loons along with the red loons. So really, really nice hit. I love the plan. 11v11. That was something that as soon as he did that, we thought, okay. As long as we get our dips down, we're good to go. So, great war, Rhinos. We did it. We're 5-3, ready to go into week 9. We've already got our next war set. I can't remember the name of the clan that we're facing, but, you know, we're going to be ready for it. Thanks again to the Highlanders. Wish you guys luck for the rest of the season. And I think that's it, folks. We've got it wrapped up with the victory. We'll see you next week, probably this time, same time, somewhere abouts. So until then, peace.